Hello and welcome to another Mailwrite workshop. I'm Adam Brown, co-founder, and I'm here with the one and only Jonathan Denwood. Say hi, Jonathan.
Hi there, Adam. Happy New Year.
You too. New chapters, new fresh starts. Hopefully everyone's hanging in there. Had a great time resting and relaxing, and we are going to jump into it today. And the first thing that we want to share with you is really there's going to be 6 of the best real estate lead marketing tools for 2023. And we know that marketing is going to be huge this year. So let's jump into this. How about the first one, which is PostcardMania? Tell us about that one.
Yeah, sure, Adam. We have emphasis on digital media, but more traditional ways of getting your message in front of your target audience are important, still work. So this service helps you send out postcards and other printed material to target audiences, and they don't totally specialize in real estate, but they have real estate focused offerings, and you can send out postcards to specific zip addresses or give them a list, and you can send them personalized postcards and other printed material, and it really works at a price that you can afford, Adam.
Okay, that's awesome. And you know, postcards still do work. Be creative with
Definitely.
those, obviously with the design, layout, and some wow factor, and even something that could be valuable to them. So we can go into that on another video, actually. So the second one is promo. What's promo all about?
Well, we've been big about videos going to be all important on your website, in your social media outreach, on digital marketing in general. If you want to get better engagement, if you want to get your social media on steroids and get some results from it, video is important. But producing video is difficult for people, even though you got a great camera in your phone, iPhone or Android, and it's become much easier. For a lot of people, it's still difficult. Well, Promo offers you a library of template videos that you can put text on. It comes with a web-based editor and its own app where you can edit videos on your phone or on your tablet. That editor's part of the bundle. And then on the free version, they give a free version which you can play around with the platform. You can't actually publish out, but then they've got an inexpensive, everything we're going to be talking in this show is about between $50 to below $100 per month. It's going to be around the $50 mark or less. So it's quite affordable. And then on the paid, they've got free video templates and Premiere video templates. I'm looking at my show notes. For $25 a month paid yearly, you get what they call 36 Premiere clips. They have in the library, they have a number free, and then they have Premiere on this starter plan level, which I say you got to pay yearly, but it's $25, so it's not ridiculously priced. You have access to 36 of the Premiere clips, and that has video, music
That's
fully
important,
licensed.
all those options.
And you can put text and manipulate the video template as well and save it to your own library. So it enables you to make campaigns really quickly for your Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, a number of platforms, Adam.
Yeah.
It's really quite cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I like that. Well, hey, let's take a quick little break. And if you like what you're hearing, again, we do this because we want to help you grow your real estate business. There's no better time than now to be focusing on marketing, plus all the tips and tricks that we share with you that are specific to the real estate industry. Jonathan and I both have decades each of experience in it. And we do these for free. This is why we do these workshops. So give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe, and then also pound that notification bell so you can get notified when our new free videos come up. So, all right, let's jump into the third one, which is, of course, Canva.
Of course. Yeah.
Most people know about this one, I think, hopefully.
Well, if you don't know about Canva, Canva really helps you with any visual marketing needs that you might need, from making thumbnails for your YouTube videos, thumbnails for your Facebook, for your Facebook profile page, whatever. They've got a number of templates. They offer a really great free product that is totally uncrippled. There's a lot of value, but then for a small fee, it's about below 120 per year. So that works out around $12 a month. They've got the Premier version. That's for individual use. They do have a team product that's more expensive. If you've got a small power team or a small brokerage, you could share that with all the team that helps you produce social media, print. You can use that. It really has a lot of value. A lot of people used to have to buy Photoshop, learn how to use it, and now they can use Canva. It's very easy to use. It's got great interface. I think it's well worth like I say, you don't have to buy the paid version, but I think for the price, it's great value. What you reckon, Adam?
Yeah, definitely. I kind of tend to use more Adobe products, but that's just because on my marketing company side, I do a lot of videos, photos, social media too. And, Adobe has a lot of competitive things with all of these to some degree. And the apps are a little bit of a more simple version than the desktop version, of course, with Adobe. So might want to check some of their stuff out too. I use the Adobe Express, which is similar to Canva, but Canva is a great tool too. So, all right. So fourth one is Jasper. How about Jasper?
Yeah, well, AI has really become, really chat GPT has pushed into the consciousness of most people recently, and Jasper really helps you in the writing. There is increasing number. Jasper's been around for the past couple of years. I want to point out with our websites at Mel-Write, we have a WordPress competitor called Bertha, which we provide as part of our package. And basically what Bertha and Jasper does, it helps you write content, descriptions for images, titles. It can write whole paragraphs, whole pieces if you want it to do. Now, it is very controversial because in some ways it is scraping, but in some ways isn't. And what I mean by scraping's old term in the digital marketing, where you use computers to spider all content about a specific subject, and it would then take that content and jumble it up and provide that content to you. Jasper is much more sophisticated because it's looking at all the content on the web, and then it's utilizing AI and supposed to be rewriting it. And it does do that. And it does do a really amazing job. I think the best way of utilizing it as a tool to get you over the blank page syndrome. It's a bit like video. A lot of people, when you have that blank page, you just can't get over the hurdle. This can write, you can use this to write an outline for you about, and put kind of subject titles, your main title, your subtitles, and then it can give you like a 1 or 2 paragraphs, and then from that you can write the rest. I think that is the best way to utilize a tool like Jasper. I think the idea that it's going to write the whole thing for you. The reason why I'm being a bit cagey about this, if you do allow that and you put it on a web page and then Google can index it, using other people's content just meant that you just wasn't going to rank very highly. That's changed now because Google actually will penalize you for using other people's content, and Google's technology, which uses AI, will sense that this isn't really fantastic content, and they might actually start penalize you. So that's why I think using it as a tool to add to existing content, or using it as a tool to help you write and add to what it has produced, is the best methodology to utilize in something like Jasper. What do you reckon, Adam?
Yeah, I like that. And especially kind of that writer's block when you just are having one of those days, whether you're trying to do a video or a blog or something. What a great way to kind of just get the wheels spinning and get some words down and some content that you could just work with and revise from there. So yeah, I like that. AI is a little scary too, honestly. I think a lot of us are, wondering, okay, how far is this going to go? But we will find out. We're all in the same boat. But there's some great tools
I think you're totally spot on. I think some of the things that have been said recently are really ridiculous. But on the other hand, I think it is now and is definitely in the next couple of years change digital marketing and how people do business in general.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
The reality is you could go on to Fiverr, you can go on to a number of freelance platforms and get written content from the Philippines or from India, from people that speak and write reasonable English. If they don't have a speciality and don't really know your industry, it's going to be okay. So I don't think if you're getting that lower type of content written on these platforms offshore, it's not going to be that much better than what you probably could get from AI, but it won't replace really well written from somebody that's knowledgeable about the subject, that's spending time and energy to write something that's deeper. But that's why I say, if you're one of those writing about your local area, this should be just a tool to get you over the hump.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, 2 more we're going to burn through. The 5th one is Tailwind. What's up with Tailwind?
Well, we want to point out we provide a similar tool in MailRite, but Tailwind helps you schedule and produce content for Instagram, Pinterest, and your Facebook page. And you can put it in a calendar. And it also has had recently a new, what it called Ghostwriter, which is an AI writer that can, and it comes with an editor interface. So if you want to put some written copy on your Pinterest posts, it helps you do that, and then you can schedule it and you can store it in a library, reuse it, reschedule it. It's a pretty cool and powerful tool. It's not specifically designed for the real estate industry, but some of its content that it provides in library format is. And I'm looking over my show notes, and it starts at around $13 a month, paid yearly. So it's not outrageous. I know a lot of agents get a lot of leads from Pinterest, and the other good thing about Pinterest is that the way Pinterest have an API, Google can index it. Other like Facebook, Facebook doesn't allow Google to index.
They're mortal enemies.
Yes. That's one of the attractions. And also Twitter allows Google to index. That's why sometimes you see some of Twitter's stuff. Facebook doesn't. So that's one of the attractions of using something like Twitter. But in the real estate, Twitter's not that powerful. Pinterest is probably worth your time, and definitely. And Instagram is a pretty visual platform as well.
Yeah. Okay, last but not least, and maybe my favorite name of all of them, is SurferSEO. Tell us about that one.
Well, it has the elements of Jasper, but it's a lot more. SEO is important, especially local SEO. It's linked to writing some good evergreen content. We've hammered away about this in these videos, haven't we, Adam?
Yeah.
If you're writing a good piece, you should do some SEO research about what your subject's going to be and what the title is. Then you write it. This can outline, this can look and investigate what your piece should be, give you a list of competitors' pieces, can advise you about what the title is. And then Google's technology looks at the subheader titles a lot. And when you put your piece up, give it a couple of months, a month to settle down, and then you can use SurferSEO to give you advice about where it's ranking and how it gives you suggestions about how to improve that article, that post, so it will rank a lot higher.
Yeah, and obviously that's going to be a little bit more, but you're getting more bang for your buck with that one. So, check.
It's
check
a powerful.
Well.
I use one of its competitors. I have used SurferSEO. It's a polished UX design. Jasper's pretty polished as well. They do kind of work in hand to some degree. I think, like I say, people. Is very controversial when it comes to Jasper. I think SurferSEO, you're on safer ground in some ways. But these are all great products around $50 or less. Yeah. None of these products are going to bankrupt you, and any one of these products will help you market yourself as if you're an individual agent or you're in a small team and you're looking for something to help you market yourself online, and you can try all these out.
Yeah, absolutely. And, be sure to check out our mail-right.com page as well. We have a full cycle real estate program for you, from websites that have IDX feeds to digital help, text and email follow-up campaigns with social media and things like that. So we'd love to give you a free demo of that, right, Jonathan?
We would do. It's a great platform. We've got some unique features like to get recommendations, testimonials,
the reviews and stuff.
The reviews. That's really important. We've got our social media calendar, which is really cool. We've got our email and text platform, so you can send out automatic text messaging and email campaigns, all combined with a great WordPress website. So it's a great platform.
And a full database too, where people can utilize it pretty in depth if they want, or keep it simple.
And a really easy to use CRM system, which is we think is really easy to use, and you can keep all your details, notes about clientele, and it's simple but still pretty powerful to use, isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, you don't have to do a 40 to 60 hour training to learn this one. So check that out. Again, mail-right.com. We hope you enjoyed today learning about 6 of some of the best real estate lead marketing tools that are out there for this year in 2023. And again, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and pound that notification bell so you know when we have our most recent free videos.
And
what
please,
else?
and please share us on social media. If you found this video useful, push it to Twitter, Facebook, share it out so other people can get this info.
Yeah, the more engagement, the better, as you know. So thanks again, and we'll catch you next time.